Hello, this is Seward. I'm a partner at Queen City Immigration Law, but today I'm here to talk about my other job as a sports agent with SD Sports Group. Why did I start SD Sports Group? Let me tell you. As an immigration attorney that deals with sports, my primary client is usually the petitioner, the employer in the United States that's contracting an international athlete for services. But we started getting a lot of inquiries from athletes and e-athletes that were inquiring about how to get a P visa, but didn't have a sponsor. So they didn't have a league that already signed them. They didn't have a manager in the United States to base the P visa off of, or they didn't have a training facility. So what I decided to do is look further into the rules to see if there's any other way that we can help them. And I was able to find out that as a U.S. representative, it's perfectly appropriate to work with foreign managers and teams to co-sponsor P visas. This is typically done in the entertainment industry where, say, there's an artist that's getting ready to go on tour across the United States. Of course, every venue that they go to will not sponsor a visa for every show that they do. What typically happens is that there's agents out there that are involved in the music business that will will work with the management team of the entertainer to say, like, hey, I will hold the P visa for them. Here's their tour dates. They're going to be going through the United States, and the P visa is going to be based off of my company. So I had the idea that perhaps this could also be used for athletes that compete in non-traditional sports. The first one that we came across was an Australian barrel racer, to where she would compete in rodeos around the United States. But of course, these rodeos wouldn't directly sponsor her for a P visa because it's just not their business model. So I took it upon myself to go get a sports license, which I was able to do in the state of North Carolina because I already had previous experience managing fighters, some world championship fighters while I was in law school. So what we did is we worked with her foreign manager in Australia to make a contract to where I would supply the visa for her that lasted for 3 to 5 years, and her manager that was in Australia would be able to continue her career and book her places to compete while in the United States. And what we're going to do is tell more people about this because people need to know, especially in sports such as esports, rodeo, and other equestrian sports to where there's no training facilities or there's no league to sponsor you. It's perfectly appropriate for you to work with SD Sports Group that we can get you a P visa that can last from 3 to 5 years. Not only that, but your spouse and your children under 18 can also get P4 visas, which allows them to get work authorization. And we can also do P1S visas for your essential support staff, which includes coaches, trainers, and managers. So through this, you got to think, even without having a league or a training facility in the United States to sponsor your visa, we can get you to the United States that you can go ahead and apply to compete for these different tournaments, all using the same visa. So if you're interested in coming to the United States on a P visa but do not have a sponsor, give us a call so that we can talk to your foreign management team to see about getting you over. SD Sports Group, don't hesitate to give us a call.